I've picked up some new items that I want to use to decorate in my home for spring and summer. So in today's video, I'm going to bring y'all along and show you some items that I picked up at Walmart and at Bell's, and I also went to the thrift store and found a few items to throw in. So let's get to decorating and use some of these beautiful pieces and decorate for spring and summer. One of the first items I want to show y'all, and I've had this for a few weeks. I got this at a consignment store, but I've just had it in my storage. This was a Kirkland's mirror, and it, used to sell for $120 at Kirkland's. At the consignment store, I picked it up, I think for $39.99. It's brand new in the box. So I'm finally going to go over to the condo today, and we're going to hang this beautiful mirror up. But before we do that, I'm going to show you another beautiful wooden bowl piece that I picked up. This was on the clearance aisle at Bell's. They were marking a lot of their home decor items down, and I actually was in there on a day where I found several pieces on clearance. As you can see, the original price on this bowl was $25, and I got it for $18 and some change. This is a substantial size wooden bowl. It's very heavy. I love the details in it, the characteristics to it. So this is just a beautiful piece that you can set out on a foyer table, a coffee table, a kitchen island. So simple to decorate a piece like this. Just put some, beaded garland in it, and that's all you have to do. I took down the floral canvas that was on the wall right here, and there was already a nail up there, and to avoid having to put more nail holes into my sheetrock, I just used the existing nail and I hung this beautiful mirror up. I think this was a great deal on this Kirkland's mirror. It just adds just a great pop for spring and summer. I decorated the bowl. I just put some simple beads in it, but there's so many things that you can do with a wooden piece like this, and I think I got a really great deal scoring it on the clearance aisle. Walmart is killing me this year. Every time I go in there to get something for groceries, I have to go through the home decor aisle, and they have more new stuff out, and they are really going all out on the wicker and the rattan. Y'all, they had this beautiful lantern. They only had one size at my store, but I do know there is a larger size. I did pick this one up, and I also got that beautiful large woven tray. That will be a great piece to use if you host a lot of events, maybe outside, or just any special occasion, or just set this around inside. Another great thing about these rattan items from Walmart and other places is these are made out of that coated wicker to where they will withstand outside and if they get wet. I also found one on Pottery Barn's website. It's a rattan lantern, and it's the same size as the one at Walmart. Very similar, and they're selling theirs for $89. Now, I picked these up at the thrift store. These were $3, but look how many you get. Now, these are faux dried looking lemons. I thought they were real at first. They look so realistic. So I picked these up. I thought these would be absolutely beautiful styled in that beautiful scallop pedestal bowl that I showed you in last week's video that Walmart is offering this year. I picked it up and I styled it for you in last week's video, but I thought these beautiful faux dried lemons would pair really nice with the scallop bowl along with our tray and our lantern. Now, this right here is just wicker on steroids. I'm telling y'all, I've always loved wicker my whole life. I mean, even as a kid, I love having wicker pieces in my bedroom. So I've always been a fan of wicker, and I am so glad that it is coming back, and there are so many items out there this year to choose from. This large wicker tray is also a great piece to have on hand if you're hosting a party or a special occasion and you want to set up a drink station. I think this would be a great place to put your drink dispenser. I got this beautiful yellow one with a lid. It's all glass. It's really pretty. I love the cut design of it. I got this last year at TJ Maxx. I've already used it a couple of times. So a piece like this is timeless, and you will have, so much enjoyment out of using a piece like this. You can fill it with your favorite beverage or punch or whatever your drink is for the occasion. And I think this wicker tray just makes a great place for hosting your party for your friends and your family. I had a brand named Hippie Mo reach out to me and ask if I would like to review one of their boneless foam sofas. So it arrived today, and I'm going to show you how easy a sofa like this is to assemble. This L-shaped boneless modular cloud sectional sofa with ottoman requires no assembly. This sofa offers a tool-free setup with instant fluffiness. The modular cloud sofa, it arrives compact, vacuum compressed for easy handling. You simply unbox it, remove the protective film, and watch the cushions expand within minutes. The seat cushions feature a unique dual layer filling of high density foam. This sofa also features a modular flexibility, so you can customize it to your living space. It gives you the freedom to redesign your layout. Each piece connects securely with Velcro, and it allows you to easily configure the L-shaped design into a 3-seater couch, a love seat, a chase, or even a U-shaped collection to fit any room size or social occasion. This sofa consists of a soft plush corduroy fabric, and it offers effortless cleaning. All back and armrests, pillowcases are removable and machine washable. It makes it ideal for a household of pets and children. The uniqueness of this boneless sofa is that it is designed without springs or metal frames, and it has a high-density foam core delivering the comfort of a plush cloud sectional. So make sure to use my 10% off discount code they have provided for all of my viewers, and I will leave all of their information down in the description of this video below. Do y'all remember in last week's video when we were shopping at Walmart and I was showing y'all this aisle that had a lot of Mother's Day items on it, and I run across this box of lotions, and it's also got a manicure set in it. So I thought this was a great deal for $5, so I went back and picked it up. And also at the thrift store, I picked up this little creamer, or maybe a little sugar container with the lid. It was $1.99. But I thought those little vintage style lotions would be beautiful, styled in a little vessel like that. So if you're at your thrift store and you find, a little piece of silver that's very inexpensive, pick up these beautiful lotions, style these in your bathroom, and it'll be something that'll be so unique. But it just, all the florals on it just really screams spring and summer. Something else I went back and picked up is this really pretty mocha checked throw. This is one of the softest throws, and they have it packaged so pretty. Now I'm going to show you how pretty it is when we unfold it. And my little kitty cat, Tater, she absolutely approved of this and went to sleep on it as soon as I put it down. But I'm just going to style it right here on the end of our sofa. I replaced some of the more furry throws that I had for the winter season, and I want something a little bit more lightweight but still soft, so in the summertime when the air conditioning is going, we can just relax. And, we've got this throw on hand, and I think these styled really pretty with these beautiful pillows I picked up at Bell's for $7.50 each. They had these on the clearance aisle, so 2 more really great deals that I got on the clearance section. Now I'm going to take y'all back to Walmart, and we're going to do a little bit more shopping, because every week when I go in to buy groceries, I always love to see the new decor that they have out. And they have a huge selection now of not only home decor, but they have some beautiful furniture pieces too. So I'm just going to let y'all listen to some music. I'll take y'all along, let y'all see some of the new things they have, and keep an eye out throughout the video, because tomatoes are really making a trend this year. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but they have tomato candles, and they also have some faux tomato plants. I have never seen faux tomato plants before, but Walmart has them this year, and they're actually really pretty. So let's go and browse around Walmart, and then we're going to stop off at my local Goodwill. We'll go in and see what kind of treasures we can find at the thrift store. Okay, here are those faux tomato plants. Let me know down below if y'all have ever seen some of these, or maybe you've had some of these in your home decor. I have never seen faux tomato plants, but here they are. They are a little pricey at around the $18 range, but those would be pretty, somewhere maybe in an outdoor space. And I was really impressed that somebody had decorated this wooden bowl for us and displayed how pretty those faux boxwood balls look in that wooden bowl. And I actually have that wooden bowl. I picked it up last year. So just giving you an idea, 3 of those fit perfect in it. I love the little marble trinket trays, and they also had this one. This one right here was heavy. So this is a substantial piece, and it was around, a little under $23. If you're looking for one of those bog bags for the summer to take to the pool or to the beach, Walmart has a huge variety right now of assorted colors, and they're less than $20. Now, let's head in to my local Goodwill in Athens, Alabama. Let's peruse the shelves and just see what kind of deals we can find and what kind of random items they may have on the shelves. The first thing I spotted was this beautiful breadboard. This is made of marble and it has a brass band. I did look this piece up, and this is a Royal Standard piece, and on their website I'm going to show you the price if you bought this brand new. But this is a really pretty piece. I almost picked this up for $6, but I really honestly just didn't have any room for it. But a lot of marble items are really trending right now, and as y'all could see at Walmart has some little trinket trays and also a tray. But this breadboard on the website, brand new, was $37. So $6 was a really good deal. Now, I thought these were tan wicker wrapped candle holders were really pretty. I think these were made in India. These, if you got all three, would be less than $10. I did price some similar ones out. I couldn't find the exact ones like these, but just a similar one online at a retail store was running about the $40 range, and that was for one. So I think for less than $10, that set of three right there would have been a great deal. Not knowing at the time, because a lot of times my phone will not work in Goodwill to Google things just to see, how much they're worth while I'm in the store. But this right here was probably the deal of the day. They had $15 on it, which I thought was expensive, but I went out and priced one very similar on Williams and Simoma's website, and they're selling theirs for $190. So $15 was probably a great deal on that copper bowl. This little piece right here was really neat, and I don't know why I did not pick this up. This would be a great little vessel to make a candle in. You could melt down some wax and make a candle out of it, and I don't know if y'all remember in a video, a few weeks ago, I went to Bell's shopping, and I found a candle like that, and I featured it in my video because I still have it styled in my bedroom. And I think somebody on this day must have, donated their owl collection. But just going to let you see the center section of the Goodwill store is where all the furniture stays. And they usually have a good variety. Well, y'all, we are at the end of the video, and let me tell y'all, if y'all are looking for a very comfortable, versatile sofa, make sure to check out this one, and I'm going to leave the discount code down below. But if you're looking for a good sofa that's lightweight, if you maybe have some teenagers or smaller children in your family or grandkids, maybe you need a good piece of furniture for a dorm room, that sofa will be perfect because it's very lightweight and you can move it around and design it any way you want to. So it's a great piece for your children to sit around on, watch TV, and then design it into a bed and have a huge slumber party. So make sure to check them out. As always, I love y'all, and I will plan to see all of y'all back here next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time for a brand new video. Bye, y'all.